my job was having the Biggest Loser contest, and I actually won. Hey guys, so it is Monday morning and it's been a little while since I have done any videos. Life got a little bit crazy, but with the school year wrapping up, I just thought I would get back in the swing of things by kind of chronicling the last few days of school. So unlike most districts, my school is still in session. We have, including today, 12 more days. Our last day is June 21st for the teachers, June 19th for the students. And so we still have a few more days, and I'm a little bit tired. I'm ready to finish and wrap up, but this week is going to be going pretty fast because we have NWEA testing, so not much actual teaching going on this week, just because we're wrapping things up, cleaning things up, and so that's where we're at now. We have about 12 days, like I said, so I'm going to try and vlog a little bit every single day, kind of show the progress of me taking down my room, finishing that end of the year checklist and things like that, and then we'll get into the summer. So stick with me. Thank you to those of you who have stayed with me all of this time, and I will give you some updates a little bit later, okay? And I will give you some updates soon. Hey guys, so we have about 9 or 8 days left of school, and I decided that I'd tell you a little bit about why I've been so MIA for a little while. The last time I know I talked to you guys, it was because my job was having the Biggest Loser contest, and I really wanted to focus on that and do well on that. And I actually won. After the 10 weeks, I had lost about 17 pounds. And then we started up another one after spring break, and we actually have 2 more weeks left of that one, and I'm currently winning, so keep wishing me luck on that. But I just wanted to like apologize for not being here for a while, because it's been a crazy couple months. You know, we've been dealing with a lot of behavior things in my classroom, and really just trying to focus on that moment and working with my students on teamwork and team building. So that's really what's been taking up the most of my time, as well as, you know, being a little bit more fit, meal prepping, things like that. And if you want to know more, I can tell you about that. But right now, I'm actually very, 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 very close to about 50 pounds lost. I'm at about like 45 or 46. So that's really exciting. But, so now that we're winding down, my classroom is being packed up. It's kind of bittersweet. I mean, there's been some ups and downs with my kids this year, but all in all, like, I feel like we've been through a lot in a good way. Like, we've come together as a team. We've planned field trips. We've done animal research. We've done a lot of work this year, and I'm super proud of them. I feel like they're really almost ready to go to 3rd grade, and it's a little emotional, but in a good way. So that's actually why I've been kind of MIA for a while. So sorry about that. Hey guys, so it is Thursday, June 7th, 2018. So I don't know if you can tell, but my beautiful, colorful room is starting to go away. Packing up for the end of the year, and all my hard work is being undone. It's very, very bittersweet, but you know, it has to happen, and we have to take everything down, and that's kind of part of the cleanup process. So that's going to be happening for the next couple days. We took NWEA testing this week, so a lot of the posters that were on my windows and on the walls up here, they all had to come down because the kids can't use them for support or for help during the test. So that's really the main reason why I started cleaning up and starting to wrap things up, and realized that we only have 8 days of school left. Hey guys, so it is the last day of school for teachers to come clean our rooms, and I'm just about done. I'm gonna pan around just so you can see what the room looks like now that it's all empty. Here goes. Look how empty my room is. It's so crazy. So we had to just stack everything up. It's the end of the year cleanup. It's funny how everything was so together and organized, and now it's all over. So that is that. I'm actually about to wrap up, and then I'm on my way home because I want to open a letter that I wrote to myself. I wrote it the day before the school year started, and I sealed it and wrote, "Do not open until the last day of school." And that's today for me. So I'm gonna go home, open it, take a look, and I am going to record my reaction to opening my letter to myself. And that's about it. That's all she wrote. I have summer school in a week, and tomorrow we're doing some curriculum planning stuff, and then that's about it. I'm glistening over here. Oh, I'm a mess. Anyways, that's just about all she wrote. I'm grabbing my purse and headed out. Good morning, guys. It is Thursday, June 21st, 2018. It is finally our staff last day of school. We have a day of training, and then any time that we have left over to finish up our rooms, and then we're done. And then that gives me about a week until summer school starts. So I'm very excited about that. I was gonna record the video of me opening my my don't open until the last day of school letter at home last night, but for the lighting purposes, the lighting was just not good. We've had a lot of storms this week, and so the lights have been flickering on and off. Because of that, I decided to open it here at school just because the lighting is a lot better. So here goes. Let me just put this to the side. My classroom is so empty. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so it says open on the last day of school. And so while I'm opening this, just a little bit of information. I wrote this the day before school started because I was really in a place where I was starting to doubt whether or not I was meant for teaching. So I wrote this letter to myself before starting this job at CPS because this is my first job, or my first year here, and so I wanted to write myself this letter and see how I felt when I wrote this letter versus how I feel now. So here goes. Okay, so here's a couple snippets of what I wrote. I didn't write a super long letter. Maybe next year my letter will be longer, but basically this is what it comes down to. So I wrote, "Dear Lisa, remember every school is different. You are an amazing teacher and you work very hard. You can do this. I'm nervous about starting over, but I'm excited to meet my new group of kids. I hope that they like me, and I hope we have a safe, productive year. I hope that these kids challenge me, and I need to remember that everything tends to unfold as it should, and there is a reason why I chose to come here." And so with those things in mind, I feel a little overwhelmed because it's true. Like, there is a reason I came here. It was a bumpy year, but these kids did challenge me. They taught me a lot about how I need to be stronger and more structured with my routines and my procedures. And so they definitely got me out of my comfort zone, and they made me really start to think about what kind of teacher I want to be and how to be a little bit more firm with my students while still setting high expectations and still showing them that I believe in them. So that is about it. Yeah, I will check in with you later. I have some training in about 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go get to that and I'll check in later.